We're 2 weeks out as of today.
Oh my god,
We are.
We are together. We gotta book our cans.
We do. And we have to register for the competition.
We gotta register.
Because it's not real until you actually register for it. So it is now, like I've said it before, how it's crunch time, but literally 2 weeks out, it is officially crunch time. Got a lot to do. It is Saturday filming this. I actually still have footage on this SIM card, and I hate filming when I haven't actually edited and gotten up a previous video. So this is probably the second video that will go up back to back with another video. So I have the rest of this week all the way till next Friday planned out, food-wise, cardio-wise, everything. I'll actually overlay a picture right here, just laying out everything from beginning to end, food-wise, cardio, everything that I need to know and do. I just need to be organized like that so I can see it and know exactly how much I need to do. I ran it by Anthony, we checked everything, and that's what it looks like. So we are embarking on these last 2 weeks, and it's gonna be
It's gonna go quick.
fun. It's gonna go fast. Got some work to do, but we're starting off with breakfast. Got some pancakes. These are faux pancakes. There's no carbs in these actually. This is just protein powder, psyllium husk, some almond milk, 2 eggs, and some baking powder. So that's what these are made of, pure protein. And here's my carb source. So as you saw on that little clip before, I'm at 75 carbs today. So I'm having 25 for breakfast, and I'm having 50 post lift. And that's my carbs for the day, but I gotta get in a ton of protein. So this is actually 2 scoops of protein, but it is just about 10 o'clock. I know this intro clip has been super long. We're going to the gym a little bit later, and we toyed around with the idea of going to get some slippers because it's freezing as fuck here in New Hampshire.
And Kona ate my slippers.
We came home yesterday, and Kona's been doing pretty well about like being out of her cage when we're gone. But she got into some mischief yesterday, and she chewed up Yami's poop slippers,
And your sandals.
poop emoji, and one of my sandals. So it's like I would have rather her chewed up both of them, because what am I gonna do with one of them? Made it to the gym. We're in Portsmouth here today. Beautiful out. But for some reason, both of us are feeling so nauseous. Like it happened on the ride here. I thought it was just a pre-workout kind of messing with my stomach, but then she started feeling sick, and just had that feeling, you know, right here, where you feel like you're just gonna throw up. And I don't know why. I'm sorry if that's too much information, but I hope I don't end up throwing up, because that's never a good time. I'm gonna try and get in a workout without it ending up too badly.
You can sign up there. Pre-reg is at 7:30. That's at the Kmart side of the Lilac Mall parking lot. Tomorrow, 7:30, and the attempt happens around 9:30, depending on, there's different logistics, different little variables. They have to make sure all the frisbees thrown, 90% of them go over 3 meters, so it's quite a process.
Slow down the movement and really force high rep stuff. Now on to move some cardio. I cannot talk right now. Cardio done. So I had a clip recorded right after the workout, but I was not speaking clearly. I was not making sense. I was tired. I'm tired now, but I feel like I can talk a little bit better. So about the training that you saw, the lifting. So as you probably noticed, a lot of it was really, really slow rep. Almost all of it was really slow. So I was going about 3 seconds on the concentric, which is the pushing away, or when your muscle is shortening. So say I'm doing a leg curl, or a leg extension, sorry. And I'm bringing my foot up. My quad, which is right here, and this is my foot and my leg, my quad is shortening while it's under tension. So it's contracting, that's a concentric part of the motion. I was going about 3 seconds on the way up, holding for a split second, and then nice and slow on the way down. So that's gonna create a very acidic environment in your body. Your body cannot get rid of the lactic acid fast enough. That's why you get that burn. And so the more lactic acid you have in your bloodstream and in your body, the more growth hormone your body's going to put out. The more growth hormone you have in your bloodstream, I've explained this before, but some of you might be new. The more growth hormone you have coursing through your blood, the more fat you're going to burn. So it's another way of lactic acid training. I have done another form of lactic acid training, which is literally going to failure on everything. So I also did that today. So I hit 2 different types of lactic acid training. One, a more slow controlled method, and the other, a fast burnout to failure method. So feel free to research those. I'll probably link some in the description box below. It's just something nice to switch up your routine. And obviously in my case right now, I'm trying to burn as much fat as I can in the last 2 weeks. So I finished up with some cardio. So I did 2 minutes per round, 1 minute at a brisk walk, so like 3.5 miles an hour, 3 miles an hour, 40 seconds at a moderate jog, so like 6 to 7 miles an hour, and then 20 seconds at a full out sprint, so like 10 miles an hour. And I did 8 sprints, so equaled about 16 minutes. And then on top of that, I just finished off with a light jog at like 5.5 miles an hour to cap off the 20 minutes. So that's what my training was today. I'm really sweaty, feeling like my body's very used. I guess that's the best way to say it. Feeling jello. Got my protein right there. Started drinking that, and I hopped on the camera. But we are heading out to do some errands right now, and so I'll take you guys along with that.
That's not what we wanted.
For lunch, we have just some white rice, chicken, and some avocado oil in here, topped with some reduced sugar ketchup, and she's got some fish and asparagus.
Yes, I do ketchup on my fish. Judge me.
I'm judging you.
I know you are.
So I've been thinking about getting something for the house, just to kind of tool around in. What do you guys think? Pretty fun, if you ask me. Just rip around the yard in the woods. But I'm kidding. I'm not thinking about getting one of those.
Trading post?
Yep.
It's a big dude.
We're at the store called Kittery Trading Post. It's basically like Cabela's and or Bass Pro Shops, but it's not like a chain. It's basically like a standalone shop. All the men's outdoor stuff you could ask for. So basically we're here to try and find some slippers because Kona chewed up Yami slippers as well as my sandals. So, and it's getting cold here, so we need to find some slippers. I've been wanting some moccasins, so if we can find some for a good price, I might pick some up. I just tried these ones on, and they feel really, really nice, but they're just a little too small. I need a 13, and it's like a sale rack. And it looks like all of them are gone, but maybe they'll have some in the back. One thing that KTP, Kittery Trading Post, is really known for is their fudge. They make it here, and it is literally some of the best fudge I've ever had in my life.
Thank you very much. Trust me, the backside of me is better looking than
What kind is that?
chocolate walnut.
Chocolate walnut. Can I have the whole pan?
The whole thing.
Can I lick the spoon? You can bet after 2 weeks,
You want one from here?
we're coming back to get some fudge. So we walked out without an ATV, without slippers, and without fudge. We're losing today so far. second errand was picking up some groceries at Market Basket, and if you guys know, we are fiends for whipped cream because it's low calorie, it's sweet,
Taste test right now.
and we're testing it out.
It's 0.5 grams fat and less than 1 carb, so practically anything or nothing.
10 calories per serving, so we toss it in our coffee, we toss it on like pancakes and waffles.
That's not as good as Ready Whip. I can't be taken anywhere.
Made it back home, and I want to show you guys what we ended up doing. So I think the last time I saw you guys, we were outside of Market Basket and about to try the whipped cream, or we had tried the whipped cream, and that was the last thing I filmed. So after Market Basket, we went to Vitamin Shop, picked up a few things, some maple walnut Walden Farms. It's a little bit better, in my opinion, than just a regular pancake syrup. Adds a little bit more flavor to it. And also, I got a bag of Quest protein chips. Had those, and then we went to Walmart after that, and we found some slippers. $9.83. That's how much they were. So if you guys are looking for slippers, go to Walmart. They're cheap, they're comfortable. I don't know how long they'll last, but they're gonna do the job. And then I just picked up some cheap sweatpants and a big crew neck sweatshirt because it's getting colder here, as I've stated multiple times, and they'll probably come in handy quite a bit. So that's what we've done so far. We have to eat, and then we have to get ready to go to a Halloween party. I need to figure out a costume. Yami has her costume all set.
All set.
Which is gonna be pretty epic. And then I'm DJing tonight, so after the Halloween party, I'm heading straight to DJ, so I kind of got to take care of the rest of my day right now. 5:50 in the late afternoon.
5:50 in the late afternoon.
And just made my second meal since I've been home. So my first meal when we got home was just literally chicken, broccoli, and mushrooms. Had to get in quite a bit of protein. I think I had like 8 or 9 ounces of chicken. And now I'm having a protein waffle. So we picked up some of this stuff. One second. At Market Basket, Walden Farms chocolate dip. And yes, it's artificial, but it actually does taste like chocolate. Pretty good.
Sugar-free chocolate.
0 calories. Just toss some of that on top of my waffle there. And gonna enjoy this. And Latika is here. She is creating her costume. She's gonna be a strawberry.
Don't tell them.
They're gonna know by the time this is up. Anyway. So we're just all getting ready, kind of, for this Halloween party. I think other than that, it's a little bit late, so I gotta eat this and then figure out what I'm gonna be. Then go to the party, go DJ tonight, and so I'll probably just catch you guys in the morning. I know I told you guys I was gonna see you in the morning, but I just had to show you guys something. Who am I even dating? Who is this?
Hey guys, it's me Miranda, and I thought it'd be really cool if I took you guys to my early Halloween party, so.
Wearing all my new stuff this morning. Still got the lipstick on from last night. Slippers are a game changer. Sweatpants are a game changer. Sweatshirt's a game changer. $6, $6, $10. Steal. Steal. My grandmother's birthday. My other grandmother, my dad's side. And so we're gonna go over there for a little bit. And then just probably get ready for the week because it is Sunday. Got breakfast here. This is going to be part 1 and this is going to be part 2, and that's going to be consumed during both part 1 and part 2. So this is coffee with just some of the sugar-free whipped topping here. Completely changes your coffee. If you don't do that, you should definitely try it. We have an omelet here, just 3 servings of egg whites with 4 ounces of ground turkey, 99% lean turkey, mushrooms, and then I think I might have already showed you guys this, but it is just, what's in this one? Red and yellow pepper, tomato, black beans, jalapenos, and cilantro. So basically nothing in it. And that's part one. Part two is just some oatmeal. I'm gonna put some maple walnut Walden Farms, put some cinnamon in it, and I also put a little bit of vanilla extract. So that's breakfast. I'm starving. Let's eat. Hi. What's going on, guys? It is now almost 6 o'clock. I haven't vlogged in a few hours. Basically, we went over to my grandma's house for her birthday party. Hung out there for like 3 hours or so. Got to see some family, had a good time. And what did stay on track, brought some food to eat there instead of indulging in. They had like mashed potatoes, and they had like a spiral ham and green bean casserole and cinnamon buns. But Yami and myself were very, very good, and there she goes. Into the woods. Did my run outside today since I didn't feel like going all the way to the gym, and I just wanted to tell you guys what I did. So I did the same exact format as I did the other day. I did 1 minute of a quick walk, 40 seconds of a light jog, and then 20 seconds of a sprint, so 2 minutes total per round. And it's tough without the treadmill to know your pace, and so you want to kind of keep a consistent pace with yourself, or shoot to keep it consistent. And so I use this app called Runkeeper. So I don't know if you guys have used this before, but basically it shows you your total time. So I started a little bit before that because I started this after my warm-up. So my jog up the road and to my starting point is about a half mile. So add on about 4 to 5 minutes for that. I did a light jog. And so basically it shows your total time, shows the total distance, and then it shows your pace. So essentially this is what I was looking at most. So during my walk, my pace was shooting for about 15 to 16 minute mile. For my jog, I was trying to keep it around 10, 9, sometimes 11 minutes. And then my sprint just as fast as I could. And so that was what I was using to keep my pace more or less consistent. And that was it. So I did roughly a half an hour total. I'm still breathing hard. And I gotta tell you guys, running on flat ground, or real ground, is so much harder than running on a treadmill. You don't have that ground moving under you. The treadmill's doing half the work for you when you're on the treadmill. And she's back. And so running on flat ground, it's just way more challenging, and I actually liked it, especially with alternating those intervals. It made it go by a lot faster. You know, I ran over 2 miles, and if I were to run 2 miles just like straight out, I would probably kill myself with boredom. So those intervals, along with the fat burning effects of the higher and lower intensities, all that good jazz, it just made it go by a lot quicker. So feeling toasted. It is, like I said, about 6 o'clock. Gotta go in, figure out what I'm having for the rest of the night for food wise, and then just get ready for the rest of the week. So I'm gonna end the vlog right here just because I got a lot of stuff to do. Gotta do the laundry, have to prep my food for the rest of the night, and just, I don't know if I'll have time to vlog, or I might just forget to pick up my camera. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you guys what I wake up at tomorrow morning. I was this morning 207.4 or 207.6. 207.4. And I don't know why, my body's just not responding. And so hopefully it'll drop tomorrow. We will see. I just got to keep staying consistent and doing everything I can. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch up with you guys in the morning.